We'll just start off with the career high. You don't miss a shot, set a school record. I mean, what does all that mean?
Well, missed three free throws that were not very good. But besides that, felt good. My teammates found me. I thought I played pretty good defense. And, you know, like I said last game, if you play good defense, your offense will come.
Who's next? Go ahead, Justin.
Christian, you obviously drew the assignment on Hammonds today, basically. Just what do you feel like you guys did just to keep him from getting anything going at all?
We just tried to limit his touches, you know, not let him get deep post-ups. And my teammates did a great job at, coming over, helping me if he did have me, kind of buried in the post.
And where are you?
How's Victor?
Fantastic. Never seen him better.
I beat him in deflections. I'm pretty proud of that.
What was it like in halftime when he was hurt and there was a chance he wasn't going to be able to play?
I got excited. I got to play a little bit more. But no, he's fine.
Jeff?
Well, are you one of those guys who believes in getting in the zone or whatever you call it as a shooter or not?
Yeah, no question. But I think the guys who stay in the zone the longest are the best players. So, yeah, there's definitely a zone. There's definitely, you see a couple shots go through the hoop, your confidence gets up a little bit. But the guys that are the best are that when, you're not shooting as well, you get back into the zone.
Anything else for these guys?
Yep. When you have a teammate go out with an injury and you don't know what the severity of it is yet, is that something that's distracting to you, or is that something you can really draw on as motivation, or a little bit of both?
Well, that's not the case here because I know what's wrong with Victor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you don't know if someone's going to be out for a while or not, then, you really, like we said, next man up. We've been doing that since we got here. Injuries happen every year, if they're minor or major. So really just got to continue to just have the next man up mindset.
Christian, after the way things went with Purdue your first 2 years here, to get 4 in a row against them and to go out with a win as a senior, what does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot, first 2 years, it was tough, but, anytime you can come back and win against your rival, and especially the way we've been doing it feels pretty good.
Yeah, just you came out at your first 2 threes. Does that usually ignite you for the rest of the game, or do you need to start fast to continue on?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think when I get a great start, I'll end up playing better the entire game. But my teammates did a great job of finding me, and I got going early.
Will, you talked about next man up. I think you had 16 points in the second half. I mean, was there an added sharpness for you knowing that your team might need to replace a little bit, whether Victor was long-term injured or not, that just for that half you need to replace a little bit of production?
Yeah, I just try to stay aggressive regardless of what the situation is. That's just the way I am as a player. Some guys are different. So, the more minutes I get, the more opportunities I get, the more I'm going to try to stay aggressive. And that's how it should be for everyone.
And Cody, were you surprised that they let it be as physical as it was for as long as it was before they finally tried to calm everybody down?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's the Big Ten. We're playing IU. I mean, it's going to be physical, so I wasn't too surprised by it.
Just how happy were you with what you got defensively as a whole? Obviously, you get 25 off the turnover, and it seemed like that's what got everything going. You spent a lot of time in transition today. Just how good were you guys defensively? How important was that to what happened?
I mean, that's when we're at our best. It's always a big emphasis for us. Defense, getting on transition and turning it into offense. So that's when we're at our best, is when we're playing defense and getting out running.
Cody, do you like the physical nature? Obviously, you deal with some physical play, but does that get you fired up? Do you enjoy that? Do you embrace that?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, playing in the Big Ten, I kind of signed up for it, so I just kind of come to expect it.
Victor was talking on the radio the other day about the competitive shooting kind of games that